coffins on my loading list.
El Capitán, pásate.
Well, then cover them.
We should be underway by now. Course is set.
Yes, sir.
Right, check the engine room.
Engine room.
Be ready to sail in, say, 20 minutes?
Ready now, mate.
Would you mind giving me a hand with all this?
Steward, would you help Mrs. Beresford with her luggage, please?
You know me.
We'll be expecting you, madam.
Well, I almost didn't make it. And now I wish I hadn't. Well, I'm off to the showers, Captain. See you. Officer, is Mr. Conway on board?
You'll more than likely find him in the casino lounge.
Beautiful day, Mr. Carter.
Beresford, sir. Mrs. Beresford.
Thank you.
Seldom fails. Pay up, son. Pay up. Thank you kindly. There we are. Big as a mountain. Big as a mountain, son.
Conway.
Mrs. Beresford.
Sir, I'm Preston, sir.
Really?
The new purser, sir.
Indeed you are. And you are also 12 hours late reporting for duty. Report to the duty officer.
Yes, sir.
It's nearly 6 o'clock. We should be on the way by now.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Sedan. I'm Martin, ship's doctor.
A political big shot, sir, on his way to America for treatment, I believe. By the way, Captain, nobody informed me about coffins.
You know, you drink too much.
What the hell will get you through the day?
Well, there's one thing you can't do.
What's that?
Nothing.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Evening, Browning. I'd like to send this cable.
You must be the new purser. What is this? Some kind of code?
Just send the damn thing.
I have decided to tell you why I brought you here.
Mr. Conway, you can't keep hiding forever.
Okay, Rogers. Say course 085.
Yes, sir.
She's all yours. Good night.
All right, sir. 085.
085.
Please. May I see you a moment in private?
Well, it's going to be very difficult.
Beg your pardon, Mrs. Skinner. Could I have a word with Mr. Preston?
Of course. I'm keeping him from his duties. I'm sorry.
Rouge, impair, passe.
Rouge?
So you always get some.
I must say, I've never read
Hi, I'm Susan.
Hi, tell me.
Buy me a drink, Tony.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh, no, Carter. Repeat after me.
I know. I must not interfere with the female passenger.
That's a good boy. No bets.
Good evening, Mr. Carreras.
Good group you have here, Mr. Carter. Mrs. Skinner.
Thank you kindly.
Aha! That was a great walk up the gangplank, Mrs. Beresford. Louis Carreras, at your service.
Oh, what a fantastic camera. May I see that, please?
Certainly.
I hope you don't take this personally, Mr. Carreras, but I've got this damn fool hang up about people invading other people's privacy. Excuse me.
Of course, it won't stop here.
Your camera, Mr. Carreras.
Why haven't you changed?
I changed my mind.
You can't keep hiding behind that pillar going...
Still, I know, but I wanted a drink, and it seems room service is non-existent while the captain's party's going on. Psst. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Give me 6 martinis to go.
I beg your pardon.
Why don't you just take the whole bottle?
I like the way you sing.
Can I come along?
Not right now. Just be sure you're home before 12.
Thanks, Daddy.
Senor?
One really must admire Mr. Van Jordan's compulsions. I once had that kind of compulsion, though I must admit I never sacrificed dinner to it. Mrs. Beresford, would you kindly assist me? I'd be most awfully grateful.
Only if you tell me about your compulsions, Mr. Fairweather.
Oh. I used to be a jewel thief, and a quite successful one. But time and age have rendered a certain incapacity. The brain still functions. So now instead of picking locks, I pick brains. I steal other people's ideas.
In that case, Mr. Fairweather, we'll have to keep an eye on you and both hands in our pockets.
Do I take it, Mrs. Skinner, since you've just joined this cruise, that you are somewhat interested in gambling?
Well, not really. Well, actually, my horoscope said that I was going to take a Caribbean cruise.
Did it happen to mention a tall, dark, handsome stranger?
If you gentlemen will excuse me.
Aren't you feeling well, Mrs. Skinner?
I'm just rather tired.
Is there anything I can get you?
No, thank you.
20 uneven, Now, would you just cover all those for 4? 25 on red.
I noticed, Mrs. Beresford, that Mr. Conway hasn't joined us for dinner.
Oh, have you, Carter?
Benson, don't forget the captain's dinner. Hello? Where's Benson?
Excuse me. Hey, you! You!
I'm sorry.
A message for you, sir.
If you ladies and gentlemen would kindly excuse me.
I'm happy to receive. I'm happy to receive.
My God, Carter, this is the last time.
Sir?
If we find Benson flat out drunk again, he's through.
I wasn't aware he was missing, sir.
We've checked every damn place there is. Outside the passenger cabins.
You're not suggesting that we search the staterooms, are you?
Exactly.
Can I help you, Mrs. Skinner?
Oh, no, thank you. I was just going to my cabin. Goodbye, Mr. Carter.
Good night, Mrs. Skinner.
Mr. Sedan is asleep and does not wish to be disturbed.
You see, I just dropped in to see if... Well... If you'll excuse me.
How about you?
No more bids.
26 noir, pair et passe.
26 black.
Give me up, boy. Thank you. You're short here, Frenchie.
Pardon?
You're short, poor. You're short.
Je suis désolé, il y avait 18 000
No,
dollars.
désolé or not désolé. Son, I got 20 down here.
$18,000.
Right? Just a moment, just a moment, just a moment. You just rest there, tranquil. We'll ask the Supreme Court up here. what the verdict is.
I'm afraid, sir, I do agree with the croupier.
Inspector, perhaps I can be of some assistance. Let's play it back.
What do you got? That thing taped? Cover the sevens, Frenchie, and 20,000 on passe. Voila. Well, you know, kind of a portable Solomon, right? Well, I'm gonna have to buy one of those. Come on, let's go. Now you, that's yours, son.
Merci, monsieur.
Oh, the war's
Pour les
over.
employés.
Just one of justice, that's all.
Benson.
Fancy my nightgown, Carter? Oh, go right ahead. You can tell me. Do you actually wear the stuff? Or do you just like to rub it against your cheek? By the way, if you are the violent type, the jewelry's in the top drawer.
Actually, I'm looking for our Chief Steward Benson. He's missing.
Couldn't have gone very far on this ship.
Excuse me.
Carter, haven't you forgotten something? It's 12 o'clock.
What?
It's Cinderella. Open up or I'll turn into a pumpkin.
Come on in.
My God, so terrible.
Eyes, lips, tongue. They seem to indicate a cerebral hemorrhage.
Poor old Browning.
I'm afraid that he was murdered, sir.
Murdered? Why should anyone want to murder him?
It appears that he was getting a message that someone did not want us to get. The Caribbean Star. And then down here it says, suggest you apprehend, and then I can't make the rest of it out.
Do you mean to say that someone was prepared to kill in order to stop the rest of that message getting through to us?
I'm afraid so, sir.
But who?
I haven't the slightest idea, sir. But I do suggest that we change our course very gently to Nassau.
And hand over to the police.
Exactly, sir.
Right. What about Browning?
Browning? Well, as the doctor said, he died of natural causes. I suggested we, leave it at that.
Right. We'll keep Browning's body for the police and hold a mock funeral in the morning. It's me, Gomez. Mr. Carter. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you, sir.
What happened?
I think I know where Benson is, sir.
Where?
It's probably 10 miles back at the bottom of the Caribbean.
Good God. Browning and now Benson, what the hell is going on in my ship?
Thank you. I don't know, Captain. I really don't know. Oh, by the way, Captain.
Yes?
May I ask you a question, sir?
Yes?
Preston. Were his letters of recommendation satisfactory, sir?
Let us pray. We brought nothing into this world.
What?
Sorry, monsieur, ship's regulation.
Oh, I understand.
And the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Forasmuch as it hath pleased Almighty God to take unto himself the soul of our dear brother Edward, here departed, we therefore commit the body to the deep in the sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
22 seconds.
So, whoever killed Browning must have overheard the message coming in on a receiver and be near enough to kill Browning before Browning could relay the message to us.
Well, from our timings, that would eliminate all but 4 staterooms. Conway's, Van Herden's, Mrs. Beresford's, and Sedan's.
Yes, that's quite correct, sir. Except that Van Herden was gambling and Mrs. Beresford was at dinner. So now we're the only person in his cabin dining alone. As for Conway, sir, he was missing.
Conway?
Yes, sir.
Ah. In that case, this evening I shall give a cocktail party and keep everyone busy. Mr. Carter and Mr. Dexter, you will go through Mr. Conway's cabin with a fine-tooth comb.
With your permission, sir, I should like to also include Mr. Sedan's cabin.
An old man, bedridden with cancer.
Yes, sir.
No, you are not going to disturb him.
It will take me only a few moments.
No.
Bonjour, monsieur, madame. Any more bets, please?
25,000 for the gin.
518.
Mr. Conway,
Mrs. Skinner.
could you tell me who they buried at sea today, please?
Well, the radio officer apparently had a heart attack.
No more bets.
I'll share with you a confidence.
What will you think, madam?
Gin and tonic.
Right now. Carter, you will take Dexter and go through Mr. Conway's cabin.
I would prefer to take Mr. Preston, sir.
As you wish.
There's something in the Hippocratic Oath about not using firearms.
Rogers?
Sir?
I want you to stand by the radio room all night. Lock yourself in. And don't open the door for anybody.
Yes, sir.
There's no sign of him.
Doctor, do me a favor.
Oh, not again, Carter.
I want you to meet me outside Sir Dan's cabin in 20 minutes.
No card.
Okay. Take it on there.
Damn it, Conway is still there.
Well, look who's here.
May I come in?
How forward of you, Carter.
Well, don't you look pretty?
Thank you, so do you. By the way, have you met Carter, the ship's snoop?
Yeah, okay.
Be very careful of him, darling. He's got the weirdest little hang-ups.
He looks normal.
Thanks.
Can't tell him.
See you, Carter.
Yeah, seems to be working. Never fails. Never fails.
If you'll excuse me.
Who the hell is that guy, do you know?
I don't know. I don't know anybody here.
You see, I told you both had a lot in common.
What's that?
You both love to be left alone.
Mrs. Beresford, can I entice you to a little champagne?
I doubt, Mr. Carruthers, if you could entice me to anything.
Excuse me. You really confirm my opinion that women should stick to divorce and children.
From the little that I know of you, Mr. Carruthers, I can well understand why women should believe in both.
Oh, it's a lover's quarrel. I'll be the referee. My name is Howard Conway.
Louis Carreras. Conway.
That's right.
I recall the name, but I know the face.
And I am a man of inferior rank in indifferent manners, excuse me.
And substance.
Which she invests in beautiful women. Be good, darling.
Don't go too far away, darling.
First, where the bloody hell have you been? I've been searching for... Let's get out of here. Preston, where are you going? Well, we'd better tell the captain. I think the captain's cocktail party should go undisturbed. And we'll just continue and search Conway's cabin. Oh, by the way, Preston, what were you doing outside the radio room?
Well, I was,
You were, yes, Preston?
I was looking for Mrs. Skinner, sir.
Oh, really, Preston?
She sent me rather a frantic note, sir.
Oh, no doubt Mrs. Skinner fancies younger men.
Look here, Carter. I don't have to take that from you.
Preston! May I have your gun, please? Thank you, Preston.
No more gold.
Who's going to win?
The way you look, madam, you're ahead already.
Number 17, black.
Please, permit me.
Oh, no.
Some days you can't lose.
Remarkable man, Mr. Van Heerden.
How's that?
20,000.
Banned from every casino from Vegas to Monte Carlo.
What?
25.
He found a legal way to break the bank. So he spends the rest of his days on a floating casino.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Sedan's stateroom. Mr. Tony Sedan would like to see one of you immediately. He's with the captain.
Yeah? You ought to go to Mr. Tony Sadan. He's with the captain.
Good evening. I'm the ship's doctor. The captain sent me to inquire about the health of Mr. Sedan.
Yeah,
You're not English?
I am German.
Oh, German. Deutsch. Well, ich kann ein wenig Deutsch sprechen. Wie geht's, Herrn Sedan?
Good. Schläft.
Good, good. Well, it must be very lonely for you in here. The captain wonders if you'd care to come and have a meal with us. Der Kapitän wünscht, dass Sie mit uns essen. Ah, ja, ich verstehe. Herr Tony Sedan hat mir gesagt, sein Onkel sei sehr krank. Perhaps I can help Mr. Sedan some way. Vielleicht ich kann Ihnen helfen.
I do speak English, Doctor, and your help is not required. I must ask you to leave now, immediately.
Oh, of course, of course. Now, perhaps you could help me brush up my German of the void. It's been years since I learned it at school.
My time is fully occupied. Will you go now, please?
Oh, sir. No, I'm sure you must read English very well. I've got quite a few paperback books by Captain now. The only two please let me have them.
It's very kind of you, but I have plenty to read. Will you please go now? The talking can disturb Mr. Sedan.
You must have that voice now. Well,
Thank you, Doctor.
Which part of Germany do you come from?
Munich.
Oh, Munich. Well, that takes me back. I was there when I was, Now, don't tell me. A whole lot of Barbie and the sun. Have you ever been to Scotland, my dear?
Nein.
Oh, you would love Scotland. It's not unlike Bavaria. You know, we have these wonderful mountains in the north. And if you ever visit... Vielen Dank. Gute Nacht.
Conway, is he,
Is he what, Tony?
Well...
He happens to be a man that I love very much.
Oh, fine. Excuse me.
Captain, get me a whiskey.
Sir. I found these, sir.
Conway.
Sir, Dan, sir.
Carter, I distinctly told you...
Excuse me a moment, Captain. Excuse me, sir. I wondered if I could have a word with you outside, sir.
What's the trouble?
I'd like as little fuss as possible. I have a gun in Mr. Sedan's bag. Haven't I, Mr. Sedan?
He has, yeah.
Mr. Sedan!
I believe she's come to tell you that we found the headset in your ventilation shaft.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'd hate to have to use this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be quite calm.
Here, bartender, give me some more of this, will you?
Carter, take those men down.
You're making a big mistake, Carter.
Really? How big? Move.
What? Wait.
No. Jeez.
Stand up, Carter. Stand up and drop your gun. Drop it!
What's going on?
Tony? All right. Move money. Come on, let's go! Back in your chairs.
What the hell is going on?
Mr. Carreras, please tell your men to drop their guns.
Watch out! Get out!
Now, the rest of you, stay exactly as you are. Unit 3, confirm engine room. Unit 3, confirm engine room.
We're on our way.
Unit 7, confirm radio room.
Come here.
Unit 7, confirm radio room.
Radio room confirmed.
Dr. Marston.
I've got to attend to the wounded.
All right, get him out of here. Come in, units 4 and 6. Round up the rest of the crew.
We have confined the crew to their quarters.
You're damn lucky, Carter. Looks a hell of a mess, but it's only surface. You'll be able to walk.
Oh, no, you're wrong, Doctor.
What?
I said you're wrong. I can't walk at all. Okay?
Unit 2.
Now get us to the sick bay.
Right.
Bullen, how's Captain Bullen?
He's dead.
Unit 5, report to position. You can blame your captain and his crew for this. Now just do as you're told, and nothing more will happen to you.
Carreras. You seem to have taken charge here, son. But before you kill anybody else, I'm an old man and I got a last request. I'd like to finish this game.
Why don't you do that?
Thanks kindly. I appreciate that. Come on, Frenchie. Get your ass up here.
Not one of those hijackings.
Clean him up, Frenchie.
Stand down.
The shoe guy.
You. Up here. This is Louis Carrera speaking. Only the seriously wounded will be allowed to leave the casino. My men have instructions to shoot to kill any passenger or crew member who does not cooperate. The remaining crew will be confined to the quarters. If our instructions are obeyed, no one else will be harmed. But my commands and those of my men must be obeyed without question. Within 36 hours, all passengers and crew will be transferred to another ship. Transmit this immediately.
Hold it. Okay.
I'm sorry, nobody's to leave.
Well, why don't you use it?
The violence was the captain's fault.
And he certainly paid for it. Didn't he? I'm going to go help the wounded.
She's, a lot more helpful if she gets her own way.
Why would anybody want to hijack this ship?
Why? Cargo?
Cargo?
Human cargo, Doctor. There's enough multi-millionaires aboard this ship to turn Wall Street a whiter shade of pale.
Okay, come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Doctor, where can I change?
In there.
Thank you.
Doctor.
Yes?
Get Preston into the other room.
What?
Please.
Right. Come on, boy. Come on. Through here. Next door. Come on. Come on, now. Easy. Take it. Take it easy. That's it. Put your weight in me. That's it. Now, gently now. Gently.
Mrs. Beresford, before you go any further, I have a slight suspicion that one of us shouldn't be here.
My God, Carter, you really do have the weirdest little hang-ups.
Tony Sedan, God.
Didn't Tony Sedan say his uncle was paralyzed?
Yes, I believe so.
That's odd. He wasn't when I just saw him.
What did you say, Mrs. Beresford?
I said his uncle is not paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Marston. Close the door. Come here. Can you do me a favor?
Oh, not again.
Could you knock Preston out for me for a couple of hours?
In no way. What do you think you're up to, Carter?
Look, they had to have a contact on board this ship. A member of our crew had to have taken the headset and put it in Sedan's stateroom.
You don't think Preston's involved?
It's a possibility.
Right.
You came to lend a hand, Mrs. Beresford. Make some coffee, would you please? Is it done, Doctor?
Yes.
Could you put something into a cup of coffee to lay that guard out for, say, a couple of hours?
Now, look, Carter, I'm not going to do another thing until you tell me what harebrained scheme you're about to get involved in.
This whole thing has been too well planned. Carreras is a mercenary. Now, whoever hired him could be on board this ship.
24. Black and even.
Well, that's big. Frenchie? Here.
Help yourself, Mr. Van Herden. You're an honest man.
Now, if we cooperate, yes, I know that word is foreign to you, but if we do, we'll all be transferred safely to another ship.
14 people have been killed. Transferred? Oh, yes. We'll be transferred, all right. But to someplace very cold, very uncomfortable, and very, very unsafe.
For once, I think our captain's making sense, though it kills me to admit it.
Please, Doctor?
It'll taste very bitter. That should knock him out for about half an hour.
Who the hell do you think you are? Super sailor or somebody?
Shh. Guards all over the place. Come on.
Mr. Curtis wants you. Come quick.
Hey! Check outside.
It's okay. Carter! You can't!
Can't I? Come on.
Carter. Carter. It's a wig.
So what?
A disguise. Look.
Lock the door. Warn me if you hear anything. Intravenous Valium. That's for knocking people out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Come on. It's all right. I'm captain of the ship. Who are you?
Topman. Howard Topman, U.S. Navy.
Come on. Why are you in disguise?
Scientist. Nuclear scientist.
Why are you disguised? Come on. Why are you on board the ship?
Kidnapped.
Come on. What are you doing aboard the ship?
Oh. The bomb.
What bomb? Come on. What bomb? What bomb?
No bomb.
What bomb?
If this weather gets worse, we'll never make the rendezvous.
Sobre la cubierta. Acércate. ¿Qué pasa?
I'll check Gomez as I'm watch.
What are we looking for?
Grab hold of this. We're looking for coffins.
Coffins? Carter, you didn't bring me down here to rob graves. My God, you've got the weirdest...
If you say once more to me that I've got the weirdest little hang-ups, I'll smash you right in the face.
I prefer to be kissed.
Shine the torch in there. So that's how they did it. Over there. Shine it over here. They came on board in these crates. Over there.
What are you?
Shh. Quiet. High explosives.
What's that for?
I don't know. Over here.
Hey, a secret's a secret, but what are we looking for?
Oh, my God.
What is it?
My God.
Please stop saying, oh my God, and tell me for Christ's sake.
Help me with these screws. It's a bomb.
A bomb in a coffin?
Yes.
Carter, you're crazy.
I might be crazy, but there's still a bomb in this coffin. Help me with the lid.
Oh my God. Don't touch it.
It's inactive.
Hold it.
I hate to appear stupid, but what's this bomb for?
You're always asking questions, Carter. If you'd stayed out of this, nobody would have been killed. The bomb, the rest of the passengers, and the bomb will be transferred to another ship when we rendezvous.
Transferred? But for what?
Gold, Mr. Carter. Approximately $1 billion worth of American gold.
You're going to attack an American battleship in this?
An American bullion ship, disguised as a freighter.
Can you imagine that once upon a time you held a torch for this young man?
You're all gonna die anyway.
I think we better get back before the guard wakes up.
Help me close up the coffin first. I need a rope.
What for?
Gomez, what the hell are you doing here?
I am on guard.
You're a waiter.
They made me do it. They threatened to kill my family.
And you were the contractor aboard the ship? Please, Mr. Carter. I'd like to help you. I don't believe you. Please, Mr. Carter. Let me try. All right? Get a rope and hang it over the hospital window. You understand? See.
All right, Carter.
Thank you, Doctor. Where's the woman?
Did you want another cup of coffee?
No.
Now, which one of you killed Tony?
So many people have died, Mr. Carreras. Which one was Toby?
Is that leg of yours really broken, Carter?
Ask Dr. Marsden. He'll tell you.
It's a multiple fracture.
Let's see if you can stand on it, Carter. Come on. Stand up.
Get up!
Carreras, he didn't kill him. I did. And I'm no longer frightened of you.
You'll all be transferred in the morning to another ship. Get him out.
But Mrs. Beresford, would you explain just once more what Sedan said to us down there?
Said that the passengers and the bomb be transferred to the other ship.
He said all of us were going to die anyway.
The bomb? Could he have meant the bomb?
The bomb's inactive.
That's right, Mrs. Beresford. The bomb's inactive. That's why Dr. Torton is on board the ship. To activate the bomb.
Oh, no.
That's a plan that can't work without Tortman. Now I've got to get to Tortman before they do.
You mean to dismantle it?
That's not what Carter had in mind. Is it? You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
Come on, Taubman.
Howard?
Blazed.
Howard. Oh, no. No.
Bastard. Take it back.
Oh, Howard. Howard.
Cabbage. Doctor, can you find me something to swing off? A rope, a flex?
Flex, cable. Extension lead, emergency supply.
Great. Mrs. Beresford, lock that door. Give me the other end. Here.
I'll fix it to the bunk.
Can I help?
The gun. Get the gun. Why don't we bury the hatchet?
Certainly. Right in your head.
What the hell did you do that for?
Kissing me in the corridor.
Oh, Mrs. Beresford. What a pity. You're such a bitch. You can hit me again when I come back.
God, I hope he makes it. He can't make it.
Look out!
Well, don't just stand there. Get rid of the body.
He's got the other rope.
Got to get you out of here, chum.
They'll kill him. They'll kill him. They're going overboard. He's reached the deck.
¿Qué dices? Que llega y mires cómo está esto. Sí, voy a ver ahora.
Come on, you bitch.
They had Howard upstairs. They're gonna make him activate it.
It's activated.
I don't have to remind you, Dr. Tallman, that your wife's on board the ship. Now finish it. set it for 8:30. Kill him.
Come on. Ayúdame a poner la pantalla.
Over the bridge.
Sí, señor. Come on. Go on. They're going back to the hold.
How do we disarm it? Can't be done. The mechanism is locked in with a key. It's around Carreras' neck. It's set to go off at 8:30.
It's 5.5 hours. Can't we, lower it into the sea?
Pressure of the water would detonate it at 80 feet. This ship would just melt into a field of energy. Even the sea surrounding would be turned into gas.
Why can't we just hide it then?
It's pretty heavy. If we dropped it, I wouldn't like to guarantee what would happen.
Well, hide it is. Here. Give me a hand. We'll hide it in there and cover it with the tarpaulin. The xylene tin is leaking.
Leaking? For God's sake, be careful. That stuff's highly inflammable.
Say, partner, would you tell me something? Who are you, and what the hell do you do besides haunt me?
Radio message from Unicorn 1, senor. Miami radio reports scientist and bomb disappeared from Nuclear Research Station. The authorities are unable to trace the scientist's wife.
coming back.
Jesse? Oh, it's good to see you, man. How are you, eh?
All right.
Nobman?
I'll explain it to you later. All right? Just 1 minute.
Aye.
I know. I know it's none of my business, but, Mr. Conway. Who's Mr. Conway?
You're right, Carter. It is none of your business.
You haven't answered my question, Mrs. Beresford.
It's a very private man with a lot of problems. Just leave it at that.
Problems? What kind of problems, Mrs. Beresford? What kind of problems, Mrs.
His wife died. He's got problems. You satisfied?
What's he doing on board the ship?
Helping an old friend through a divorce.
You're the old friend.
Very old. Who also likes to be left alone.
You certainly do, Mrs. Beresford.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Caribbean Star. Signal letter GXAZ. Experienced boiler explosion. Main and auxiliary engines out of action.
Mayday signal, sir. Ship in distress. Bearing 225, 12 miles.
Okay. They've blown the main boiler. Emergency full ahead. Steer 225.
Full ahead, 225.
Captain, sorry to wake you, sir. There's a ship in distress, southwest 12 miles. I've altered course accordingly. The Caribbean Star, sir.
Prepare to attack. Prepare to attack.
Stop engines.
Stop the engines.
Did anyone say anything about breakfast?
The engines have stopped.
The other ship is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, within the hour you'll be transferred to another ship. The Unicorn One.
They request we heave to close to the starboard side, sir. Acknowledge? Yes, sir. Sparks, acknowledge the last message. Port 15.
Port 15, sir.
Get the radio room to signal any other ships in the area. Yes, sir. Sparks, send out a CQ, would you? Yes, sir. They must be bloody mad.
Unicorn 1. Missiles are aimed at your bridge and main deck. Come alongside.
Well, whoever they are, better do what they say. For the time being, God help Lloyd's.
Stop engines. Full of stuff.
Unit 2, stand by heating line. Unit 4, prepare to board. Come on, hurry up, move it. Get that hole open. Unit 3, start transferring the passengers. Goodbye, Mr. Carter.
Sí, ahora va, espera un momento. Ya va.
Buenas vistas.
Miguel, ahí va esto, ¿qué? ¿Qué dices? Está empezando a mover esas cajas.
Where's the captain?
Come on, move it.
Right, come on, move over to the next crate.
In here.
¡Hombre, podíais hacerlo más a prisa!
Ready for full steam in 15 minutes.
Is he okay?
He's all right. Oh, God.
Carter. You said you switched it.
I did switch it.
How on earth did that happen?
The key.
You said it was around Carreras' neck.
I've got to get to it.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by too many guards.
Have you got any guns, Captain?
Very pistol.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing. Go on, get it. Xylene liquid. Now, if I could get across on one of those cranes, I could fire this into the hold. And then I could get back of the ship.
It's impossible.
She's right, you know. My job is saving lives. Where do I find those crates, Captain?
This way. I'll be in the engine room.
Master.
Take care of yourself.
My wife. Is she all right?
Your wife?
Blonde.
Mrs. Skinner?
Skinner. That was her maiden name.
Your wife's dead.
Oh no.
Come on, move it. We haven't got much time.
Venga, joder, hombre, venga, tirarlo ya. Eso empezó ya, que ya está todo listo. Que llevamos aquí 50 horas esperando, hombre.
Venga, empieza con esa primera. Y ahora, Antonio, muévete más hacia la derecha, hombre.
Ya va, ya va. ¿Qué me dice? Menos gritar y va a trabajar, hombre. Miguel, ya va.
Port.
Ahorita full ahead.
Engine room.
I say, put it to full ahead.
Close up the valves.
Jump. 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 Cut those ropes.
Mira, mira.
Pero pronto.
Engine room.
Where's Carreras?
Engine room.
Turn that main steam on, or else we'll both be blown to pieces.
Mr. Van Hearden, could I talk to you for a moment? I think you might be able to help me. Because something really worries me. Why are you sitting here with the ship in flames,
all around you. Another ship with an atom bomb, 100 yards away, about to blow up. It can't be. You just checked your watch. You know what time that bomb's going up. You know what I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to sit right here. We haven't got too much time, but I'm going to sit right here and make sure that you don't leave that chair. Because when you take your ass off that chair, I'm going to break your neck. There's something else that worries me. I thought I had a key to this mystery. And I thought it was someplace. But I was wrong. It wasn't where I thought it was.
You're pretty close, son. You know, in Texas, we have a saying, in the minute before you hang, you see everything, good and clear. But you're wrong about the key, because it will not work without the professor and that ape Carreras killed him.
That's exactly where you're wrong. You see, your little communication center let you down. Dr. Tordman is very much alive.
Oh, Lord. It's a whole new ballgame. All right, here's my deal. I provide the key. You let me try to get away. God knows I won't get far. They got my number, but that is a deal. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here with you and blow up. What do you say?
You have the key.
There's the key. And good luck.
Good luck to you, sir.
Well, he owes me $1 million.
By the way, Mr. Conway, what were you doing in the captain's deck last night with Mr. Carreras?
Well, I was just protecting my interests, Mr. Carter.
My father owns the ship.
Your what?
My father.
That's right, Mr. Carter. So you take good care of him. And good luck.
All that gold. Wow.